I'm here at my dear friend Jenna's house with my group of neighborhood women. We're here enjoying dinner together tonight and also making some plans to have a women's gathering for our whole neighborhood. We are so incredibly grateful to have each other and to have the times that we share in our women's gatherings, and we wanted to open it up to more women in our neighborhood. So we're going to have a little swimming party and a little potluck here next weekend, so we're kind of here planning that. But while we're at it, just wanted to kind of share with everybody here on the Facebook group about what happens when women gather. It's such a powerful thing that we're experiencing right here and now. And if it's not something that you've experienced in person, it's something that you can, and it's something that we can experience together online even. And I wanted to kind of open it up to my friends here to share a little bit about what's going on in our group and why it's so magical when women get together, what happens. So I'm going to introduce you first to Caroline.
Hello. Oh, there I am. Okay. Maybe go back a little bit. I'm like right. So the women's group that we formed initially started because we had a craft night in the bottom of my barn, and an idea was brought up, like maybe we should actually continue with this idea. So my friend Erin put out a little note to everybody, and interestingly enough, it was put out to so many different people, and only a few of us gravitated to each other, and we couldn't be more different. So it wasn't like we were like-minded. It was just something magical that happened that made us gather together. And I kind of feel like this is my safety net in some ways, even though we have been together, I guess, how long have we been together, Melissa?
Oh, a little over a year, I think.
A little over a year. And we have gotten to know each other little bit by little bit over time, and it's always funny. It's always lots of good stories, lots of good food, and we can tell each other the fun things and also the not so great things, and there's a real privacy, it's kind of like this place where you can go and say what you need to say, and you know that it's not going to go any further. So it's a perfect little group that we formed by just accident, almost.
Yeah.
But not an accident at all. So maybe
Okay,
Erin?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Erin, and oh, thanks. Oh, I know there's the bright lights behind me. So what I really like about our women's group is I like the support and encouragement. I like just getting together with our friends and reconnecting, and it's just good for the soul and spirit to gather with women. It's just a different change of pace than family life or than work life. And we gather about once a month, and we all look forward to it. We almost always have perfect attendance, even though we're very busy ladies. We make it a priority to come because it is so meaningful to each and every one of us.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Susan.
My name is Susan, and I am the elder of the group. By age, not so much by wisdom, but anyway, like others have mentioned, above all else, this is a safe place for us to be, and we share joys and sorrows, of course, and somebody said we share stories. Some of them are even true. We just love each other. It's like sisters, only it isn't, because we've chosen each other. And it's the support, and there's a growth. I can look around and see growth in everybody in the room, and myself included, because I've been a part of this. And we create. Erin wanted to do crafts, and the rest of us would rather talk than craft. But she keeps trying. But nevertheless, we do create. We create a lot. Our hearts are always enlarged every time, and our tummies every time we leave. Anyway, it's just, it is magical. I highly recommend it. Get together with your neighbor women, and also, it's not just the everyday things that we talk about. We talk about larger things. We talk about our world, and some of us are a little bit active politically, and movers and shakers at the ground level, at the grassroots level, and we're making things happen. Women make things happen. So that's part of what we do, and I'm really proud of that.
Thank you. Okay, Jenna.
Well, I love this question about why it's important for women to get together. And I think one of the reasons we've been successful is that we said yes. We're not a natural group. We're not a group of people that you would say, those people will be loving each other. But we do. And so I think there's a continual yes. The other thing that I think is really cool is that we have created a space where we can be really authentic with each other, and raunchy, and funny, and try things on, and just be who we really are. I know I come away from every gathering saying I'm a little more myself than I was when I stepped in the door. So I was very reluctant to be in a women's group because I've been in a lot of bad women's groups. But so I remember saying, I'll be in a women's group if we don't spend all of our time talking about men. And so we don't, actually. If somebody needs to talk about men, they do. But we really are there because of ourselves. And I think I just think I'll be with these women till I die. So I love that.
Thank you.